Roger, thank you. It's been a week since a 34-year-old Portland man was killed by an Amtrak Downeaster train after police say he was trespassing on the track.
Now in an exclusive sit-down interview with our Connor Clement, the man's father is sharing more about his son's mental health struggles leading up to his death.
He's hoping his son's story can make meaningful and positive changes.
Bob Staples says his son Brett suffered from schizophrenia and never got the help that he needed. Some because he refused to get any help, but mostly because the help that he needed wasn't available. Bob and his wife Shannon were devastated when they found out their youngest son had died at Maine Medical Center after being struck by a train.
It's tough. It's very difficult. I mean, it was shock at first, just that numb feeling of, is that real? And then reality sets in and you don't get a lot of sleep.
Amtrak police say Brett Staples was trespassing on the tracks the night he died, but his family is still looking for answers.
He's told us in the past that he's more powerful than God. He could stop the world if he needed to. So my question is, did he just turn around, put his hand up and told the train to stop?
Staples says his son's mental health battle started years ago, and over the years he's agreed to seek treatment. In one instance, he was admitted to Spring Harbor Hospital, which provides care for mentally ill patients. And just a week later, Staples was told he didn't need treatment.
Brett was smart enough to act normal, even though we had sat with the counselor and talked to him about exactly what we kind of knew that's what he'd do.
When he was turned away from treatment, his dad says he became homeless at times, where people tried to help, but the help only went so far.
The people on the street, I mean, they do great work. There's just not enough of them. There's not enough resources.
Staples hopes something changes with what he calls the lack of available resources for those like his son.
It's frustrating and it's infuriating that we spend so much money on people who aren't Americans, and we don't do what we can for our own people. We need to do more. It's not going to change what happened with him, but if we can help someone else, then that's a good thing.
For Maine Total Coverage, I'm Connor Clement.